and tell a therapist, like, well, do you have proof? Do you know when it happened? I do, but every time the girl tells her side of the story, they believe the
That's usually
girls.
how it is, unless you give them that actual look up in the eye when you're talking to the officer. You don't look to your left, okay? You either keep your eye contact with them or
Because
you look to the right.
I said, this thing never touched the girl. Never had. I not she's right. I'm gonna be with my fiance in a couple months after COVID happens, and I made my life to her and no one else. And I've never hurt a female. And I've never done nothing wrong to a female. I've never done nothing. I've been accused of crimes. It's because they hate me. It's because they don't like me taking them down.
But see,
It's because they say, "Oh, I raped them. Oh, I touched." Them. No, I have not. My hands are not active. I've never touched a girl. I've only fingered a girl, and that was about. I fingered a girl, and that was it.
Hey, can you hear me?
That's the only thing I've done.
okay, so I don't want to talk anymore about like sexist or sexual stuff.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? You have an ID on you?
I'm not gay.
True.
You have an ID on you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 20, turning 21. I took driver's ed at 17 and passed it, but I failed the DMV test 5 times, and my parents were there when I did it.
Okay.
And I still passed it, but I have anxiety when I try to pass it, but I failed it like 5 times. My dad did when I did it too.
So the ID is left in your mother's vehicle.
I have an old high school ID, but I graduated back June 8th, 2019 from high school.
Damn, I'm old.
I even have graduated.
29, I guess.
The reason I started yelling at you is Blue is my real life aunt. I don't appreciate that.
I get it.
I get it. It irritates you, okay?
I don't like people.
I get it. But the way you were phrasing shit is the way you need to watch it. Because saying she's going to stop running her mouth when she dies, let me tell you something. It ain't ever going to happen. It's going to happen long. It's going to be a while before it fucking happens. Because Blue is one person that won't stop fighting. And let me tell you something. My eyes get wider as it is because of the fact of the point is Codex knows me very well. That's why he asked for him to talk, because he knows if I black the fuck out, it's either going to be Blue coming in here to chill me out, or I'm leaving and I ain't very nice when I fucking leave.
You know, you're sitting there saying that your eyes get pretty wide. Do they pop out your head?
Pretty much. They're like, pop.
I'm gonna have to send you this one
Yo,
video.
deadass. It'd probably be like fucking shit pops out the head and be like, hello.
This is one white dude that basically does
IOG
what was it?
Wolf.
Something like this.
I want you to get all IOG family members ready for a family meeting in the next 20 minutes.
He wants to tell everyone he's gay.
I want to tell everybody Codex is the biggest dickhead I know.
Oh, thanks for knowing the obvious. Why do you think nobody really likes me?
Same.
But no, broadcaster. Like when I first said, okay, which I'm gonna go back to. The name that you're running is someone else's, and is more or less impersonating it. I know them.
Now, can I ask you a serious question, though? Did you said you asked Daddy Darkweb to use his name or his picture? Now, did you ask to use that
Yeah.
specific name?
Well, no, I told him I was doing it for a reason, so I could get away from the stress while. And he said that I said I was using. He said okay.
Did you tell him how long
I
you
told
were
him I was
using it
using
for?
No, I was just using it until all the
Well,
heat
I'm gonna
dies down for a
specifically
while.
say this
That's
myself,
all I was doing.
okay? I did talk to Daddy Darkweb yesterday and today. That's where I just went when I left, and I couldn't join in. They're just trying to figure out everything right now, okay? They want to make sure you're good. That's what Eclipse is doing. That's what my mom's doing. We're all making sure you're good. Because we don't want you...
And just to let you know, broadcaster,